YouTube, what's good, man? It's been over a year, y'all. Trying to get back into it, but just give you a quick update. Flip the as you can see, got my son right there. Say hello. Say what's up, YouTube. Okay. But anyways, here is the garage. Had this built about a year ago. Like I said, since the last video, we were pretty much waiting on parts. I guess reiterating or kind of summarizing for what happened, recap from what happened last video. A year ago, we were putting the motor back together on the Evo 9. I actually had some issues with the washer on the head studs. The washer was the wrong strength or whatnot, which I didn't even know that got lost. The one that I got from a friend. But anyways, like I said, I mean, that was wrong. It actually ended up, I don't even have it. I don't know if I have it over here, but it ended up like wallowing out, like pretty much like a mushroom effect or whatnot. So I didn't actually have no head gasket issues with that per se. I probably would have eventually. It probably would, you know, popped the head gasket or blew out that portion once they started lifting the head or something. But I actually didn't have a ground wire right here that goes from the strut tower to the intake manifold. So it was reading on the gauge too hot when it wasn't really getting hot. But the reason what made me believe, I actually changed out the head gasket from the SCE O-ring gasket because the radiator was bubbling up, like it was really foaming. So like I said, that was probably like 6-8 months ago or something like that. So now we have a cosmetic head gasket in there. I think it's a little bit thicker than the normal size, like 0.75 or whatever, I don't know, 0.075 thickness. But like I said, right now, just to give you a quick rundown, so it's a recap. It's a built 2.1 half filled with ETS forward facing 6466. All supporting mods to handle that pretty much. You got, you know, half size radiator from CSF. You got the Skunk 2 portive from SCM with a radium fuel system, -8 feed, -6 return, FPR. We got an AEM 5-bar as well. Still on stock ECU currently. Pretty much. Oh, and then also has a built transmission from Shep with a PPG 4th gear. I think just the 4th gear, not the 3rd, but we have PPG 4th gear and an Exedi triple disc, and then just a stock non-ACD because it is Evo 9, but we deleted ACD. So stock regular open diff T case. Like I said, don't plan to launch it, but that's pretty much a quick rundown, man. Here it is from the side with the CCWs. I'm pretty sure I shared that before. But man, the setup only has maybe 500 miles. I was pretty much in the process a few weeks ago putting on the hob switch, which, like I said, this one is, I had that for maybe 2 years or so, and I never used it. It was brand new in the box, but it ended up not working. Literally wired up and everything, just very simple. 4 to 7 pounds or whatever, but it was not working. So I ordered another one, which I do have it. I just never installed it a few weeks ago. Literally, it's, you know, like I said, it's been a year. Haven't really been messing with the car, honestly. But so that was pretty much where I stopped at. I think the car is making like 550, 600 right now on the one single pump. I don't even remember what the primary pump is, honestly. It's like the 450 or 485. I don't remember the Walbro. All right, man. So continuing on, I guess what we're doing right now in the garage. I do have to fix a few little minor leaks. I don't even know if you could see it, but you probably could see a little bit. It's kind of hard to see, but basically I gotta take the whole turbo kit off. I'm just gonna reseat the studs with some RTV because it has a very, very small driplets. You could probably see I have like the little spots. I mean, that's over some time. It just sits there for like a week or two and creates a little bit of spots. Don't mind that little beast back there, or that one, or the little Banshee. but we'll touch on those later on another video. Like I said, still obviously in a work in progress, man, but like I said, this video right here is just for the Evo. Other than that, I do have another leak too back there, and it's crazy because I didn't have no leaks before on the other motor before that one went boop bye-bye. But the little MyVec, the MyVec adapter, it's like this is the second it's kind of hard to see back there, but it's a little feed line. It's an AN feed line. It's actually leaking, and it's tightened up. It's not cracked, but once that's one of the maintenance things I'm gonna do right now. So I'm just gonna fix that leak. Probably look into that one. I don't mean can't put no RTV in the threads. Like I said last time, it didn't leak. I might just have to get a new fitting and a new AN braided line from MAP. But like I said, we'll see. But without further ado, here it is, man. We got a Diamond Racing Tubular subframe with a manual rack. As you can see, got the tie rod ends and the adapter for the steering column. So yeah, man, I'm doing that. It was a good deal. Popped up online. We're gonna go ahead and get into that right now. I probably won't finish in this video, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But it's actually deleting power steering, like I said, manual rack. So I'm gonna kind of free up that clutter on that power steering. And it's kind of cool because I was gonna buy a reservoir, SCM reservoir or something like that, but my power steering is actually making like a little whining noise, I believe, because I did replace one of the pulleys here recently, the idler pulley, and it didn't go away. It's like it sounds like almost like a supercharger until you rev it up, and then it kind of goes away, but it's at low RPM. So yeah, we're deleting power steering, going to the manual rack, and gonna save a little bit of weight as well. But yeah, let's get right into it. All right, y'all, we got the turbo kit out. Like I said, I mean, the studs were leaking, so you can see I put some copper gasket maker on high temp on there, just to make sure it wasn't leaking anymore from the studs. I think this one was really loose. It was like kind of like I could get it out by hand, but it felt like it was bottomed out. But like I said, I did all those, so now that I shouldn't have the little driplet. It was very minor buildup, but like I said, it was kind of annoying, and I still got to fix that one back there, which I'll get to. But yeah, the turbo kit's out. I had to take the downpipe off anyways to get out the subframe. So kind of touch base real quick. My plan, we'll see, but I think I'm just gonna loosen it from lower control arm, the sway bar bolts right here, the tie rod end, like you can see back over there, and honestly, and then I'll probably undo the steering column, which is over there on the firewall, and I think that should be. I already have the power steering pump out of the vehicle too. That's why I had to take turbo kit off as well. But yeah, man, I already have everything pretty much out. Just gotta drop it. All right, man, we got the subframe in. Turbo kit is in, back installed somewhat, but I did some changes. As you can see, this wire is hanging down, but you can see the subframe is in. Like I said, I'm doing some more changes, which we'll touch on. But yeah, the subframe is in. I addressed the leak with the studs, and also I changed out the adapter, which I don't know if you could actually see it right there. If you could see it right, boom, right there. That little banjo fitting. So we changed out that AN line and put a new adapter on it from MAP, and yeah, so that's currently where it sits right now. I'm gonna make another video, y'all, on the next update, and we'll see y'all later.